So as you guys know, State of Decay 3 has had some pretty limited information since we saw that eventful trailer back in the summer of 2020. I mean, essentially there's been zero information outside of an official update that the game is still in pre-production, which I know sounds pretty insane to a lot of people considering we are a year and a half since that trailer, but we have been able to discover on this channel little pieces of information and the mindset of where this game is headed. Today's video is going to be no different. Before I go further, subscribe to this channel so you guys are always up to date on everything happening with State of Decay 3. So we've seen a lot of things happening with the teams over at Undead Labs the past 6 to 12 months. There's been a lot of movement. A lot of the developers on the team are currently hard at work on concepts for State of Decay 3, and there's a very small team working on State of Decay 2 in partnership with an external studio, which is why you're still seeing updates on State of Decay 2 to this day. But like we've managed to discover, things like Unreal Engine 5 will be under the hood for this game. Also, over a month ago, we started to see the first sightings of things that we saw in the trailer that do look to be coming to State of Decay 3. Things like zombie deer and the job listings looking for someone who knows about creature animation and the ability to implement fur. But to this point, we've only just assumed maybe that's all we'll see is maybe a deer and maybe a wolf that we saw in the trailer, right? Well, in a recent job listing for a character art lead for State of Decay 3, we see several mentions of wildlife, guys. Here it says character art lead to help set the bar and oversee the art creation of humans, zombies, wildlife, wardrobe, and gear for our next generation of State of Decay. Then in that same listing, we see the mention of wildlife yet again. This is now several jobs looking to hone in on people who know how to work with this type of art with animals and wildlife, guys, and I think this is pretty big. Now, this is speculation on my part, but this goes beyond just zombie deers and the wolf. I think we are potentially going to see different types of animals roaming around, something sorely missing from the current games. Then of course that leads to the question, if we are getting varied wildlife, what new mechanics are we going to see? Will the food consumed now be by hunting for our community members? Will we have to skin wildlife to make things like coats because there is cold? Because again, look at the trailer, we have tons of snow and clearly cold weather. Then of course actually using wildlife to make various weapons, or what about even the companions like a dog for a pet or something? I mean, our imaginations can go really wild with just that aspect. But then guys, there's the obvious elephant in the room and the big question. If a deer can be a zombie, what about other wildlife that are we gonna see turn and attack us? I mean, I fully expect not just a deer, but of course a wolf because that's in the trailer. But what about a bear being just as dangerous as a juggernaut, but a zombie bear with no regard for you shooting at it? Then you think of dogs, and I mean, we can really just go on the type of what wildlife Undead Labs will be implementing into State of Decay, and that gets me pretty excited because of the factor that they can be zombified. So it was really cool seeing all this here in these job listings. There was also another job posting with the title called Senior Character Artist for Zombies and Creatures. Again, this is now the third or fourth wording mentioning creatures. Now we have wildlife mentioned a bunch of times as well. For me guys, this is all but confirmed, but of course the million-dollar question is, how do we see all of this implemented? I'm curious as to what you guys think in the comments about this, because I know you guys are way more creative than my imagination. With that guys, I'm Sunny, and as always, stay safe out there, survivors.